Hello, everybody, and welcome to Get Good Gamers. I'm Kira Albion. Yes, I have a face. You may or may not have seen it from my solo channel. I don't record with my camera very often, but I did make a promise to myself that anytime I recorded a horror game, you'd see my face. So, this is kind of a kind of one-shot little Get Good Gamers short, kind of. I was gifted to this. I was gifted this game by 115 as a spooky game. I have a feeling that all three of us will at some point be doing horror games. Looking at our list, I feel like I may or may not have the most. Kai might be close to second. I'd have to look at the list again. But anyway, I'm not going to bore you guys with this random blurbs. So, we're here to play The Park. Now, I'd seen footage of this game about a year or two ago when I watched Team 4 Star every Halloween or around that time. They have Krillin get locked in a closet by Vegeta, and he plays scary video games. So about a year or so ago, I saw him play this, and I don't remember a whole lot. I know that you go into a park. I think you're a mom looking for her kid or something. Anyway, let's get the other two back in here. All right, let me. I'm gonna bump up Kai's audio here a little bit. You wanna say something random there, Kai?
Bitch.
All right, good. 115. You wanna say something random?
Uh,
Sure, but okay.
Right, there you go. All right, cool. All right, audio should be good. Let's get started.
Here comes the boy. So this game is about Disney World.
The Park is a narrative experience best played in the dark room wearing headphones. It deals with the subject matter that may be disturbing to some players. During the course of play, the Park may manipulate graphics, audio, control settings, and for your what? Hold on. I wasn't done reading that. Come back.
God,
this is
I
gonna be
wish
fun.
I wish the MMO that this was tied to was still the original, not the rebooted thing.
Don't worry, you're just gonna be dealing with a Karen, and then like the true end game is you murdering her child in front of her.
Bruh.
What?
Oh, you're pretty, dude.
Where's
Thank you.
Mr. Bear?
Mr. Bear.
I haven't seen Mr. Bear, Callum.
Hi, Callum.
You're Kira. You're a mother. Congrats. Why didn't you tell me?
Stay
There are
in the
many
car.
things that people don't
Go
know
and ask
about me.
information.
All right, who's the baby daddy?
There isn't one.
Hold up.
Oh, adoption. That's actually real sweet.
If I remember, this park is actually a location in the MMO also.
He's wearing
no.
a Cthulhu shirt.
Bruh.
This kid was just asking for it at that point. Just like, here. Oh, Satan. Fuck me up, fam. That water's pretty. That's probably blood. Nah, it's water. God, your booba. The
There.
booba.
Extra thick.
Mentally sick, extra thick. Let's go, gamers. Ooh woo.
When did this game come out?
2015, I believe.
Yeah, it looks pretty good for a 2015 game.
If
That
I
was,
remember, like, the MMO that this game was based off of, it was pretty, like, well done itself. It just had a really hard menu to navigate, so it made me lose interest real quick.
I had no idea that there was an MMO based off of it.
It's called, like,
Secret World.
yeah. I think it was a
Tunnel.
MMO 115 tried to point the gun at me to play, and I was like, I'm gonna play it a little. And then I stopped playing.
I did. It was, way. Original is so much better than the rebooted one because in the original, you had no classes and you can learn literally every skill in the game if you practiced enough and everything.
Damn.
Yeah.
So, okay. I have played 2 minutes of this game. Let's talk about some red flags right away. One, you left your
Where's
kid.
the people?
You left a kid over there in the car all by himself.
You're like,
Get
do you
over
want
here.
Child Protective Services to call you again? You just got your kid back, dude.
Also, doesn't help that that this park that closed up has also been known for various murders and shit.
Yeah, let's go bring your fucking son to this place of, like, murder rampage.
And that the town itself straight up has had dark secrets in it and everything.
Okay.
Hey, little Johnny, you want to learn about the forbidden arts of Cthulhu Fhtagn? What on it?
Let me play the game, and then we can go into the stuff afterwards.
Come on, little Johnny, you're just fucking twiddling your thumbs.
I had
My
to.
dad would hit me by now if I was not out of the car.
I had to come back and check to see if the windows were up or down. That was one thing I had to check. That would have been red flag number 2.
Hang on. Go back to, like, the car. Like, that side.
No, the windows were down. The back window was down. Kind of see it right there.
Bruh.
Yeah, so at least she didn't leave him in a super hot car. Atlantic Island Park, bingo.
Did she vaccinate her son?
I don't know. This
So
was
vaccinations against Eldritch.
2015. This was before the pandemic.
Gosh. Atlantic Island. Ah! Examine the plaque. Ah!
This has been abandoned like it's during the pandemic, though. Anyway.
Callum was born the day this place opened. This is his favorite place in the world.
Was he born at the park? Did you just fucking drop him there? A tribute to the untamed heart of Solomon Island and the people who used their talents to bring the dreams of Nathaniel Winter to life. May this park be a place where joy and laughter are gathered and used to infect all of those after. I think your son might be possessed.
Oh, I have to. Oh, okay. Oh, you can do that. Okay.
Oh, I already read it.
Yeah.
I already read it, though.
I know. I didn't know that you could make it.
Now you know, and knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe.
Ah, cutscene.
You just see this dude's head just explode out of nowhere. Just.
Maybe I haven't eaten today.
Oh, I knew I should have actually tried the vaccine.
Lorraine.
Aw.
Don't blame yourself, Lorraine.
Do you have any essential
All
oils?
the time. Take a deep breath.
I love me some
Think
L'Oreal.
about the last place you saw
Yes, you're
your
worth
son's
it.
teddy bear. Hey, stop! I think your boy just ran into the park. I'll unlock the gates for you.
Your boy
If the
just ran
gates,
into.
if the gates were locked, then how the fuck did he get into the park?
Your son's a demon.
Bruh.
Fairy time, your son's a fucking demon, and this guy's a fucking terrible person. Clementine?
That's exactly what I just thought too.
It's a C too.
Bruh. Conspiracy.
Alright, so do you want what another number 3
Yeah.
the red flag should be?
Red flag
What?
number 3. Let's go.
Is that the town is named his mouth, like the one in H.P. Lovecraft's work?
Oh.
Oh no, the town's racist. Shit.
Brr.
Callum,
Son!
my boy.
Jeez Louise, red flag number fucking 4. Hey.
Huh.
Your face screams sex offender.
It's not pleasant. Callum!
Callum, I told you to wait in the car.
Why?
There's something special about
Why
the
would I
entrance
just
to the
stand
amusement
here?
Park.
Wha-
A line drawn.
Why would
I-
you not just immediately bolt after her?
Within.
It's an escalator, you have to
The
stay.
apathy of our everyday
Apparently.
lives. And on the other, Anything we might dare to dream?
Just run up the escalator, you monologuing spooky bitch.
We're missing the narrative.
Attention employees, the park is now closed. Have a safe journey home.
You said that already, random lady. Oh, that looks safe.
Faint explosion as Callum just like fucking
Oh.
dies. Oh, did I call it?
The drugs are hitting.
Finally. I feel like the daytime-nighttime cycle, like... I feel like something kind of skipped a little. That's just me, though.
Anybody else hear that laughing in the distance?
Woman 5, what's so funny? What are you laughing for?
What happened here?
When the game tells you, remember, run.
Yeah, that's the most terrifying part.
Here comes the boy! Look at the booba for strength.
No, I heard something. Get back here, you mother... You little shit, get back here!
Stop, Callum!
You know, this is why your father left, Callum.
Wait for mommy!
That face is horrifying.
That's me.
We're not playing anymore, Callum.
That red looks pretty entertaining, though. Why are the drugs kicking?
Carrie Killian.
Killing? Corlin!
Carrie Killian is Satan's whore.
It's true. That's what I've heard in the streets.
Satan's whore.
And also, anyone watching this video, no, I'm not turning my lights off.
Turn your lights off.
No.
Examine the shoe. Or turn your lights off.
Callum.
I'm examining the shoe.
Dude, mind powers.
There's
I'm an expert.
There's no treading on the bottom of this kid's shoes.
Is this the first time you released your son from the basement or something? Oh my god, no, that's fucking squirrel. He's gonna just like come down as you examine the plaque and just fucking chomp your head off.
Please don't.
Chad the Chipmunk, huh? Just a drunk guy in a suit.
That's what they say.
Chad the Chipmunk, worst in class. Chad can't even seem to pass. Chad gets angry. He likes to fight. Chad is beaten every night. Chad will have a dead-end job. Chad will die a useless...
Oh, that's graffiti. Alright. Cool.
What the fuck? That's so silly. Because all I can think about is the fucking version versus Alpha Chad. Then just cue the version like, well, you're gonna die a useless slob, Chad. Yeah. It's so silly. Here comes the boy!
I heard the laughing again.
No, don't worry, you're safe.
No, I'm not.
You're
Callum,
safe.
Stay where you are.
You know, this is why your mother beats you.
Stop. Callum! Come on, mommy.
Wow. Or,
Where did you go?
are you drowning, Callum? Good.
Honk.
Forbidding goose.
Callum. Tell mommy
You know what
where
red
you are.
flag and number 5 is? The fact
Red
that
flag?
boat pulled up on its fucking own.
Oh no, it's on like an automatic rail system.
I know.
It should be stopping right now.
I guess we're going in.
Man, I hope no demon scroll shows up and murders her.
Look at that moon.
When the moon hits the sky like a big pizza pie, that's amore. When Callum runs away from his mom, that's an
Callum, come down here right
abortion.
now. Callum, where did you go? Callum, where did you go?
Biggest realization that this is all just a big ass metaphor for like a big indie game, right? Because every indie horror goes to that like length.
And his 2 children. A
Oh.
boy named Hansel.
Hey, Hansel and
And
Gretel.
a girl.
Dude, I love Hansel and Gretel.
They were very poor.
I'll complain about this
very
letter, let's
little
listen.
To bite or sup.
Sup.
Oh, I hate this.
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked his wife one night. I tell you what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part of the forest tomorrow and abandon them there.
Excuse
No,
you?
my wife. I can't.
Yeah, that was the actual grim tales of like Hansel and Gretel, methinks.
No, I'm talking about how something hit my boat.
Hansel and Gretel overheard that.
Oh, don't worry about it.
And Gretel began to weep.
Yeah, I'm just gonna listen to the story.
Do not fret, Gretel, Hansel said. He crept out of the hut and gathered white stones from the ground to fill his pockets.
Do not fret, bitch. I got stones. I got stones.
The next
bitch.
morning, the woodcutter leads the children into the forest.
Hello.
Before they leave,
I'm recording.
their mother gives them a slice of
Just message
bread
me on
and
Discord.
warns them that they will get no more food that day. Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents' house.
And then he promptly murders them.
After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to bed without any supper.
Oh.
Hansel tried to sneak out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
Uh-oh.
Tomorrow I will take them into the woods myself, the wife told the woodcutter.
The wife is kind of a bitch.
In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Uh-oh.
I don't.
Did someone have Chipotle?
Hansel broke his bread into
don't
pieces
like that.
and left a trail of breadcrumbs to lead them safely home. But hungry-eyed birds snatched up the breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
That sucks.
Well, fuck you, kids.
By their parents and unable to find the trail home, the children wandered in the forest for 3 days.
So unless you subscribe to the secret world,
Oh.
they might die. Not sponsored by the secret world, by the way.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly strange house. Its walls were made of gingerbread, and its windows were panes of clear sugar. Hansel, desperately hungry, ran forward and began to nibble on the walls. Nibble, nibble, little mouse. Who is nibbling at my house?
Oh my god, it's the witch from Banjo-Kazooie.
From the house,
Banjo-Kazooie, my bad.
sing the air,
Love
and
that game.
peering around with
That's a good
clouded
game.
eyes. Oh, you dear children, who brought you here? Just
My mom abandoned us because we were burdens.
no harm will come
Oh.
to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother.
I feel like there's...
Children, don't be afraid. I have something for you. The old woman offered them 2 enormous lollipops. The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here.
It's a nice,
Come inside.
nice cave.
The old
It's a
woman
nice
urged,
cave,
and the
like,
children, still licking their sweets,
I'm
followed.
still wondering what this means. What's the symbolism? Uh-oh.
Once inside the house, the old woman changed.
Excuse you?
She stuffed Hansel into a cage and put Gretel to work, sweeping and cleaning her
Notice how
hut.
when I look left,
Man.
Your
there's a little,
brother will
like,
make a
red
good
house.
mouthful,
Yeah, red house.
the old
Red
witch told
eyes.
Gretel. Once he is fattened
Red
up,
eyes
I
over
shall feast
paradise.
upon him.
Yeah, feast.
Man, the witch is a real bitch, huh?
Time passed, and poor Hansel refused
This is
to
how
eat, fearing the
Hansel
day
and Gretel
that
end
the
up
witch
becoming
would eat him.
Wendigos.
The witch, for her part,
Surprise.
grew impatient. Today, I will cook and eat your brother, Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven.
I don't think I fucking
Gretel
will.
pretended not to understand. I do not know how. Where is the opening? Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here. and she moved to show Gretel. Seizing her courage, brave Gretel gave the witch a shove, and the old crone tumbled forward into the oven.
Who's
If
the
this
fool
is how
now?
your if this is how your pro tag dies, I swear to fuck.
Gretel freed her brother Hansel,
Abby.
and together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And
Oh, hey, it
though
doesn't
she
look too bad outside. It looks
screamed
kind of
and
light.
begged,
That's
the
pretty good.
children sat by the oven
I hope there's no
till her
squirrel about to shove me in an
dreams
oven.
and the witch was cooked.
Don't worry, Gretel, we got food right here! It's magical.
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
You know what? Valid. That's right, we support cannibalism in this house. Now where the fuck is my son? Because I'm about to cook him up.
Hi there.
Quack! 115, you seeing this? Well, 115? I hope he didn't just... I just hope he didn't abandon us like partway through and was like, fuck this. Did you see that fucking
Saw all of that.
Let me off. Let me off. We don't need to be here anymore.
He just stepped out and like the goose just fucking like grows legs and starts chasing you.
That goose like looked at me and be like, "That's a pretty fucked up story, huh?" I was like, "Yeah."
Man, shit's fucked.
You're off.
Callum?
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds, the old witch.
You spoil your son a little too bit, lady.
I used to imagine that Callum and I were the kids in that story. Not mother and son, but brother and sister, hand in hand against the unkind world.
That's unhealthy, lady.
We were always hungry, looking for our own house made of candy, looking for the sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible places where the tree branches reach like claws.
Man, you could try to be a BJ Blazkowicz, but you're just kind of weird, lady. Anyway, read the note, man.
What is this about?
Alright, 115, it's on you.
Purchased the land on Solomon Island. For a pittance, I might add. Whatever old Archie Hinson did to the locals, just to mention of his name had the people slamming doors and locking shutters from the moment I arrived on the island. My lawyers had arranged everything in advance, but the realtor still had come and delivered the keys to me personally. He took it upon himself to offer me another warning. I don't know what you are planning to do with this land, Mr. Winter, but the soil here is bitter with a curse carried from the old country. Old man Henderson, he did terrible, dark things. The land remembers, sir. I dismissed him shortly afterwards, most amused by his pathetic attempts at warding me off. I have a great vision for this place, and the will to see that vision through to the very end. Let's go down. Atlantic Island Park. The name is perfect, and I cannot imagine it being anything else. This is the start of something amazing.
Can't believe Ethan Winters bought this land.
Things weren't the same since he met Mia.
He gone.
That brother gone. You gonna mention something, lady?
Demon Chipmunk.
I'm not playing anymore, Callum.
I wasn't playing from the beginning. I started.
The surprise is that the chipmunk ate your son.
Oh, they're coming.
Brrr. Hey, you mentioned something about a little fucking hut, if I know my symbolism.
Mommy needs to see you, Callum.
Catch me, Mommy.
Hey, catch me, Mom! I'm probably fucking dead!
Come back.
I don't appreciate that, Callum. I don't
Callum?
appreciate that at all.
Callum, I'm about to give you a late-term abortion.
Bruh.
Callum, stay where you are.
I should have used that fucking, I should have used that hanger when I had the chance.
The game
Man.
is...
I think you're supposed to go to the House of Horrors or break the lock somehow.
Well, it
Pretty
saves
sure it's
every
the House
time.
of Horror.
Don't hide from me, Callum.
Callum? Callum?
Oh, dude.
Callum? Run
Oh,
there.
why do you go
Stop,
towards the
Callum.
shadowy place?
This way, Mommy.
Because I'm terrified right now, and I'd figured by process of elimination, then if there's nothing there, then okay, into the...
Into the mouth. Into the witch's mouth. It's symbolic.
You need to brush your teeth a little there, pal.
Hello?
Breath mint?
Too dark. I'm not going in there without a flashlight.
Yeah, good idea.
Honestly, I wouldn't either.
So I need to
Just grab
find...
a match.
It's probably that other pathway we saw.
Please now. Let me run. I have
Yeah,
hands.
you're slapping your tits. You run faster.
Whack.
Slap, 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 slap.
Man. No, I'm at the way back toward the gate where there was that other pathway.
There's another pathway.
Yeah, there was by
Oh,
the
boy, oh.
bathroom stalls.
Here comes the boy. Welcome.
This is how you do urban horror.
There he is. Here comes the boy.
Actually, if anything, this is more like small town horror.
Yeah, this is giving me straight up like,
Oh fuck. Which
you
Yeah.
know, like
I was
I'm
wrong.
out. I'm out.
it's like
This
getting
is not a
trapped
dance.
This is like getting trapped in like a fucking tourist trap city. Sort of vibes.
Come out, sweetie.
It's okay if you're gay, sweetie.
Quack, 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 quack.
Or you could just...
Or
He's a little dumb, but he has the spirit.
Come out, sweetie.
God, that's so creepy. It has like... It doesn't have like
Follow
fully
the
like...
trail.
It doesn't have like fully interactive audio. Like, I've been listening to some podcasts recently that have like... They do like this really like awesome stuff with like their technology.
Yeah.
the directional audio, right?
Yeah, so like it sounds like stuff is literally like right behind you.
Hey, speaking of, I think something's right behind you.
No, it's not.
You should look.
No.
Oh. If they die, they die. Haha, made you look.
Hee I'm gonna remember this when you start playing your scary games.
Callum, where'd you go?
Over here.
Over here.
I'm going to abort the child.
You know, I gotta admit though, this is surprisingly really pretty.
It's a really cute game. But like,
Another
Nah.
accident. This place.
ooh, there's blood. Oh, Callum's fucking dead, dude.
What you doing there, Mr. Bear?
Who's got this one?
Despite the constant interruptions at work, Atlantic Island Park will be opening on time. The governor has booked to cut the ribbons Well, the only real question is whether we will have any customers. I'm not truly worried. The customers will come out of simple curiosity. I deduced what was needed from the banned writings of Archie Henderson. It's astonishing to think that a resonance of positive emotions can be used to fuel such a process. Henderson chose to use the negative, and that caused some of the taint that still lingers in this place. I will not make his mistakes. Very soon, I will know if this has all been for nothing.
Oh, for nothing at all.
I just did the thing that I said I wasn't going to do.
And what?
I know.
Did you turn off the
I turned off my lights. I don't know if that was the best play, though. It's kind of hard to see me on the camera now.
Just replace it with like your little chibi self for a bit till you turn the lights back on. Be like a really weird VTuber, but not actually like ganged up. Anyway, you heard that, right?
I hope you know that we can't see your camera.
Oh, no, I know.
Oh,
Relax! G.G.G!
fucking earthquakes, man.
I would rather earthquake than a tornado some days.
So I've been in an earthquake. And,
Oh no, it's the octopus!
So have I. Actually, I believe, my parents said I slept through, as a child, I slept through like a category 7 or 8 earthquake.
Yeah, you sleep like a fucking rock, dude. Like, I try to catch your attention some days by like, hey, get up, hey, and you're just like, I'm dead.
I don't sleep. I go into a miniature coma for like, whenever, until I wake up.
yeah, it was when I was in California, for AX. There was a like 8 or 9 that hit. Oh, that's not good.
Here comes the boy!
Okay, I can step over top. We didn't feel that one, surprisingly, even though apparently they felt it all the way in Las Vegas. But we were gonna go see Mega 64, their panel. And we were on like the 3rd level of this hotel, and my feet just started vibrating, and I'm like, well, that's a weird feeling. And I looked up from my phone. I might have been like messaging you guys like on Discord or something like that, and then
Oh, I think you were.
and I was like, is that an earthquake? What is that? And Ryuji looked up, and he's like, yeah, it might be. And then our friend from California just was like texting, and he just looked up, and he looks around a little bit, and he just goes, oh, yeah. And I'm just
happens.
I'm just like, are we gonna die? Because like,
Are we gonna die?
that was like a 7 something, and like people were talking about it afterwards, and they could see the cranes outside swaying.
God was pissed.
And it was like, it wasn't until like 15 minutes later, right before the panel was about to start, that like the earthquake like alarm in the hotel started going off. And by that point, it was already
It
over.
used to make the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
Did you see Callum just ragdoll out?
Those poor kids.
Alright. Should I take this one, or do you go? When you guys
Yeah, you're the one who does true crime podcasts.
You right. Alright. Eyewitness report, Atlantic Island Park incident. Officer on duty, Sheriff F. Bannerman. Witness name, Creed Norman, or Norma. Statement. We were waiting for our turn on the ride, Frank, me, and the boys. This fellow in the chipmunk suit is making an ice carving while people took photographs. Lawrence wanted to go over to him, but I've always been a bit wary of those suits. Me too. They gave me the creeps. It's silly, I know. Anyway, the chipmunk man was carving and picking away at the ice. At first we thought he was making some animal like a tiger or a lion, but as more and more ice fell away, when you first looked, it was like a human face smiling out of the block of ice. But the more you looked at it, the more you saw that there was something not quite right about the proportions, something unnatural that made your heart begin to beat just a little bit faster. Like you were you were prey and that ice was a hunter. But then these teenagers walked up and one of them made a face at the carving and said something rude to the guy in the chipmunk suit, and then, well, he went berserk. For a few moments it was chaos. Everybody was running away from the guy who had one of the teenagers on the ground, and he was stabbing with an ice pick, and blood was spraying and people were screaming. Frank and I had the kids and we were dragging them away as fast as we could. The last thing I saw before Frank dragged me away was the eyeball of one of those poor kids had landed on the ice sculpture, making the horrible creature look more or less alive.
Jesus!
Okay, there's nobody there. Cool. Holy shit.
I'm gonna put this ice pick between your teeth! Ah! Hashtag Technoblade never dies.
You're right.
You just see Callum on the ride like, hi, mommy!
Callum?
He didn't respond that time. Ooh.
Faster. Oh, this is making me, like, touch my hair.
I think this is actually a quest boss in the TSW.
Nah, dude.
I increased it to maximum.
Callum?
Callum, if you're on your ride, you're gonna fucking die!
You know what I'm confused about? This park is supposed to be closed, so why are rides going right now?
Cool.
You right.
Yeehaw. God, I hate this. I'm not
Yeah.
usually affected by horror, but I'm just like, nah.
Because it's psychological horror.
Well,
Yeah, that's what's fucking me up right now.
Listen, I'm the one in a dark room all by myself.
My room's dark too! I turned it on, like, I did the same damn thing you did. I'm watching it like this, and it's fucking me up, fam. You're another in-law.
I remember this.
God, you're ugly.
Me and Callum. He really looks like he wants to get away, and you look,
You look like you're about to kill him. I think you're the killer, lady.
Alright,
Dude.
well, if you hate this, you're really gonna hate what I'm about to do next.
What?
Get on the road.
I'm on the ride, we gotta continue the story. Whee!
Okay, hold up your hands in the air. Whee! For dogging.
Why is everything vibrating?
Because we're about to get mentally fucked, Kira. That's why.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
You should achievement hunter this and
Hey.
get like.
Hey, why is it?
Oh, fast.
Why is it getting
Fast?
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 There was someone
Fast.
inside the booth. Hi, friend. There was someone in the booth.
What the fuck?
Did anybody else see that there was someone in the booth?
I saw the fucking dude from A Nightmare Before Christmas just appear and go, hey.
There he is.
Callum?
That ain't Callum.
Right, so, you know the guy that owns the park and, that cutout picture thing?
Yeah.
That was at the, gate.
Is that the killer? Is that the dude?
More.
Yeah, he's just gone. That brother gone.
Where are you?
Callum? Don't you
I think
just...
the dude ate your son. It's time to go.
Where
Just
are you?
what's 17 more years? You can make another kid. It's fine.
I'm not Omni-Man.
Yes, you are.
Where did you go?
Does
Treachery hides in thoughts.
Omni-Man
Treachery that
have
lashes
bars
like
like these?
And scars
Yes.
on the insides.
You right.
The first time
Kira, cue the picture of Omni-Man twerking.
betrayed me.
Oh god, no.
I looked down at this wrinkled red ball thing and I thought, is that
Millions
it?
of people died that day.
We build our world from expectations, and the world that I had built for Callum
Oh,
was no
thank
different.
God. It's
It
people
was
have.
so real, so there, and so far from my expectations. And they shattered. And as they fell in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we shared, all of the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single traitorous thought.
I'm not laughing that. I'm just laughing at this meme I'm posting right now.
Bruh.
There's a page that I have to read that's right on the window. Okay. Oh no.
Twerk.
Who's got this one?
Let me post Omni-Man twerking for you. Okay. That'll do.
Bruh.
Anyway, I thought working in the park for the summer would be a lot of fun, but at the end of the season here, it really drags. There aren't many tourists around, and most of the staff really spend their days standing around or gossiping. Most of that gossip is about Chad. I mean, Steve, see? Even I'm starting to call him Chad, and I went to school with the guy. It's the goddamn suit. In the beginning it was a laugh. Steve the local lush, and Chad the chipmunk. Child-friendly mascots at the Atlantic Island Park, lock up your daughters, and all that. The more he wears the suit, the weirder Steve is getting. At first it's a thing, like refusing to change out of the suit. Oh my god, he's a furry. And taking it home with him every day. But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it. It wasn't even a work day. Some of the staff complained discreetly to the park manager about the smell. I saw him walking and talking with Mr. Winter, the owner, one day, but nothing seems to have changed. The suit still smells like a fucking carcass whenever Steve walks by. Please scroll. There's so many Omni-Man twerking memes, guys.
How far do you want me to go?
But then I saw him at Susie's Diner, still wearing it. It wasn't even a work day. Wait, And apparently Steve has piled up snooze skills since the last time I saw him, puking up in a gutter outside of old Psych Oil Station. Because he could sure as hell carve a mean ice sculpture. Those shapes that he makes in the ice, though, they give me the creeps. Steve came by the booth today. Lucky me. And he just hung out for a while. I couldn't really tell because of the suit, but it seemed like he was just staring at me, sizing me up. Paint Isaka, like, a theme at the eye fucking, please.
Oh no.
Whatever he was doing. I asked him what he wanted, and he just stood there, not saying anything. Eventually, I called my supervisor when he came by, Chad. Steve wandered off. My supervisor told me to put everything in writing, so here it is. Also, I quit. I don't want to see that fucking chipmunk suit ever again. Laura. Anyway, you're probably gonna get jump scared, so prep yourself, my guy. There it is. I knew it. I knew it. I fucking knew it. I read enough horror comics. I know when a jump scare is gonna happen. That's cheap. That's cheap horror. Oh, bitch dead. Why the fuck are you standing there?
I
Kira.
wanted to see it because I was like, what the
Kira.
I want to know what the fuck that was.
Kira.
Let me play the game.
You're doing it right, but still, the dragon, Cthulhu?
Come to
Yoshi?
Yoshi. This way.
Mom, we're going on the fucking rides again, I swear to God! Oh, bumper cars. Y'all remember bumper cars?
Constant crashes and 80s music. Guess it floats someone's boat.
Haha. Ha 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 ha.
Callum, where are you?
This way, Mommy.
This way, Mommy! Bzz. Man, my head hurts. Lobotomy? She's becoming revived, or it's a metaphor for having a kid! Goodbye. Ow.
Shocking revelation.
I'm starting to think Callum's not real. And she's like in a limbo or some shit, but that's just me. Hey, you gonna talk about that lady, or you're just gonna look for your fucking stupid son?
Mother duck said quack, 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 quack.
I'm about to beat a kid, smack, smack, smack.
Bruh.
Just whoosh. Smack. Excuse me. Quack, quack, quack. Oh it's gonna get stuck in my head.
Oh boy.
Oh, the accident report.
Okay. Should I just take the accident reports and things? And incident reports? Okay.
You okay, Kara? You getting spooked?
I'm fine. Accident report. Employees' names: Francis Dufresne. Time and date of the accident incident: 25th October 1976. Job titles and departments: laborers working on the crane. Supervisor lead person: Richard Stapleton. Witnesses: Lawrence Creed, Michael Edgeworth. Edgeworth!
Get back in your fucking game, Edgeworth! Fuck. Edward. Ed.
They give him they even give him his own spin-off, and he has to go into other games.
God.
Brief description of the accident or incidents. During the transport of the bumper cars into the arena, one of the straps attaching the load to the truck came untied, causing a cascade of bumper cars onto Francis, who was standing directly the driver. Francis was crushed by the weight of the cars. Describing the injuries caused, Francis was killed. Did the injured employees see a doctor? Yes. If yes, did you file an employer's portion of the workers' compensation form? Yes. The supervisor's comments. Dexter, the truck driver, claims to have seen somebody on the back of the load undoing the straps. Nobody else reported seeing that. The sheriff has requested that Dexter provide them with urine samples. What could have been done to prevent this accident incident? Double-checking all straps after transit should be mandatory, and drug screening for all drivers. Have the unsafe conditions been corrected? No.
No.
Employer or supervisor's signature, ineligible signature. Oh, eligible. Bleh. Date 25th October 1976. Additional notes, comments. The local laborers are very superstitious, and this hasn't helped. Some of them are refusing to return to work until we see someone from the local church walk the park and exorcise the spirits. This house.
Ghosts!
I was about to say
Oh my
this.
god. This is a terrible place to stand, I realize. Holy shit!
Excuse you?
I was hoping you would just ram into you and you would just go flying off. Ragdoll the bitch! I just realized how terrible it would be just to stand. Oh, why not just take the paper, move off the side?
Because that's not in the coding of this game.
You're not gonna see if there's a dead body? Oh. Nobody. God, you have very broad shoulders.
Needs to be broad to handle this booba.
Bruh.
Ada.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother.
No kidding.
Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even
See,
remember what
I called
it was.
it.
When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window. I didn't like what I saw in his eyes. Judgment.
Good game.
He wrote me the ticket without saying a word. Just a scratch
See,
he was
I
pulling
have
on the
an
notepad.
opinion that was about to come out of my mouth until you said good game.
Our eyes met.
God
I
damn
know
it.
what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning.
Hide the
Help was a thousand
scares
bolts
with comedy.
surging through my veins. Help.
Oh, electric shock
I'd
therapy?
rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, yes, Sheriff.
Oh, electric shock therapy. Neat! Well, not neat, but you know. And now you're gonna go on a Ferris wheel. You're made of bad decisions, hon. You are made of terrible shit decisions. Take the gasoline.
This was Dead Rising 2. We could craft something amazing.
Continually delayed by the incompetence of the builders. The problem is they are locals, so they believe a lot of the rumors about what that old man Henderson used to do here. They grew up on those tales. Every time a bolt comes loose or a wrench goes missing, his foes are crossing themselves against the black magic. Of course, that's why I, shows the site over all of their potentials. Solomon Island is a nexus for dark energies. And the thought of all that power just disappearing beneath the earth here, it makes my skin crawl. I called in a few favors in Brooklyn and got someone at the local academy to see if they had any interesting books about local history. Turns out they do, and it turns out Old Man Henderson has some pretty strong connections to the Brooklyn crowd. That's something he here will help me find the piece of the plans that I am missing.
Yeah, that's it.
Yep. Also, fun fact, Brooklyn is where the Illuminati headquarters is in the secret world.
Ooh. Is it?
Callum, where did you go?
Well,
I'm on the Ferris wheel, Mom, you stupid cunt! This is why it's okay to hit your kids. Just once.
Bruh.
Actually, don't hit your children for fuck's sake.
Oh boy, here we go again.
Yeah. I'm gonna get jump scared again, and this is gonna get angry.
indeed.
Here comes the boy!
Coming, Callum! Where are you? Callum!
The youngest.
There's a baby!
Stay where you are!
Where's the baby? Oh, this is freaking me the fuck out. Whenever I hear a crying baby, I have this instinctual, like, urge, ever since, like, I worked at a daycare. Just immediately go towards the crying fucking child.
That's why you would die in these wars.
Yes, if I heard a crying baby, you would immediately see me trying to go after it, and you would have to drag me back. And I'd be like, but we have to save the kid! And it's like, there's no kid, it's a fucking demon! And I'll be like, oh. Shit.
This is nice.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank.
Oh,
Things were
moon?
different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others.
You're not
He
gonna,
just
like,
ordered a
react
coffee
about the
and
baby.
sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home.
Oh, don't tell me.
I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed.
Okay.
And eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Dawn and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
He died of
According to the
ligma.
supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Dawn was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
Ooh, poor girl. Anyway, time for the scary shit after your fucking internal monologue, probably. You're gonna
What
see,
could
like,
go
a
wrong?
corpse fall, I bet. There's gonna be a corpse that falls and it's your fucking dead husband or some shit. Just splat. I don't trust this man.
Hi.
Hi, demon. That's the big demon.
That's actually a
That's the
boss
de-
fight. And
That's the demon that fucking scared me.
Yo,
Alrighty then.
the
Stay where
demons
you
told
are.
me to.
The murder.
Hello.
God damn it, where's the baby?
You stop that right now.
Where's the baby,
Where did you
Kira?
go?
Preferably getting launched off the side of a cliff in Sparta.
Bruh.
Oh my god! No! Where's the child? Oh, I hate that it says saving. Take roller coaster. Demon baby! Oh, yeah. Thump, 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 thump. Girl, you good?
Anyway.
Where did you go?
The doll is now directly looking at you, by the way.
Wait, who's coming?
He's coming,
Please,
Mommy.
Callum, tell me where you are.
Don't do it, Mommy.
What am I not supposed to be doing?
Callum, don't go towards the
A
priest.
lot of people.
It's not worth it.
Children. You hear them talking about their
Mommy,
kids and
he's
just the
watching
way
you?
They talk. Their fucking voices make me want to vomit.
Oh, God.
My angel likes to read, and little Johnny is so good on the piano. Fuck those people! You give up 9 months of your life carrying them, you traumatize yourself giving birth to them, and then you spend the rest of your life as their slave.
I
Wiping
kill her.
asses, mopping a piss, feeding them. Little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until... we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's
I'm starting to think the dad left.
I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It'd serve the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
I know I was joking about it, but please don't abandon your son, lady.
Callum! Tell Mommy where you are!
Please look behind you for my sake.
It's the evil of this place seeping in.
I think she's just mentally insane.
Same. Apparently you can go through here, but that seems like a terrible idea.
Well, guess what we're
I
doing?
always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Here comes the boy! Welcome! Y'all heard that?
Heard what?
Y'all didn't hear that.
I hear rocking.
Okay, I'm hearing things. That's great.
What did you hear?
I heard a-
whistle?
I heard a little giggle.
That
Oh,
was
no.
that was probably Callum. Oh, hi.
Oh, hi, demon.
We need to talk about Callum.
What do you mean?
What?
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't want. The antithesis of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
It figures.
Just leave me alone.
Fool. You always were.
Anyway, you're gonna die now. Bye!
I die now. Thank you, Faba.
Oh, she's getting traumatized because of her electric shock therapy. Yeah? It's symbolic! All that you love will be fucked. Oh, dude, that's so cool. Oh, my gut hurts. Oh.
I can see why they want you to play this game with the lights off, because when that stuff happens,
Oh, Jesus!
it literally sends you back because of how bright it is. Oh, hi.
Oh my god, the witch is down.
Oh, bye, Callum.
Well, guys, thanks for watching!
Fuck them kids.
We just murdered Callum. There's gonna be like blood covered all over us, and we're gonna be like, oh my god! Hi, I would. Here comes the boy.
Again, Callum.
But it is a game. It's called
Yeah,
The Park.
Yeah, you're the protag.